Working on a project today that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. Let me show you here what I got. It's just a scrap piece of plywood, but this plywood's what gave me the idea. And this is a piece of pine. I believe it's like a 3x4 rough cut found on the side of the highway. But I want to build something to hold my saws, oil, everything in the back, but I can also take it out of the pickup because it's also my personal pickup. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna cut this, and the shape is what gave me the idea, that slips in the back here and wedges up against the front of the fender wells and up against where the tailgate goes, but short enough with a 2x4 in front along the right here that a bunch of 5-gallon jugs, these ones, can fit along the front. Possibly, there goes the rabbit. Possibly a 5-gallon jug. I got a 5-gallon gas can for saw gas, and a pig, which is barred chain oil and saw gas mix. And then this I'm wanting to put across the front and then saw into it for my saws to sit. And I'm hoping to be able to fit a pig, a 5-gallon gas can, and 3 saws, and then also fit oil jugs in the front. I want room for 3 saws if I can, and the reason for that would be my main saw, a backup saw, and then room for another saw if I have someone sawing with me that day. So that's kind of my plan. I'm gonna start getting this plywood to fit, and I'll put these 5-gallon jugs in the front to mock it up. What's going on, bunnies? Guys enjoying your North Idaho life? We got pet bunnies, and they just free range around here. So yeah, but that and chickens and all sorts of stuff. So all right, I got the plywood cut. It's kind of sitting up a little bit there, but fits good. Kind of notched out how I want it. I wish this was a little deeper. It would have fit in better and keep getting trash stuck in there, but that's just where the original cuts were. But pretty happy with that. The 5-gallon, that white bucket's just, I think, an old paint bucket, but I'm just using it to mock up in case I buy like 5 gallons of, tractor fluid or whatever for the 440 skidder. But the white bucket there is about 2 inches deeper in either direction over these square ones. But I'm pretty happy with that, how that's gonna fit. I'll be able to fit 4 jugs, either 4 or 5-gallon jugs, or the round ones, or 4 of my square ones in there. So that'll be good. Now I'll mock up the saws and how it's all gonna fit. I got it kind of mocked up here. A couple little things I see, that 32-inch bars kind of fits in between them. Yeah, I could rub a hole in them or something. But my other 460 is in pieces right now. So I put the old 26 here, just kind of mimic, mock it up. What I'll do is I'll make sure it's all evenly spaced. That way, even with a full wrap handle, they all fit. You can see I got the pig there and the 5-gallon gas can there. And I have a milk crate there, and the milk crate will still fit in between the bars. So for all the falling gear, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm gonna screw this 3x4 down, and also cut some 2x4s to hold these in place, and I have a 2x4 to go down the row at the front there to keep the 5-gallon jugs from working back, and should be good. But yeah, pretty happy so far. Here's the finished product. Doesn't look like much, but I've been wanting to build this for over a year, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I got everything screwed in from the bottom side. Got a spot to hold the gas can, pig, my falling supplies, which consist of my faller's belt, wedges, axe, chaps. I got room for my 4 jugs, The saws fit. The only thing is this one's a little tight. So with a full wrap, you have to push one forward and pull one back. But they'll all still fit in there. Should have just scooted them a little closer, but oh well. Anyways, pretty happy with how it turned out. So there it is. Thanks for watching.